In the 1880s, a railroad track is built from downtown Jacksonville to here. And that's how we started getting settlement in here. The people that came here first were the Skull family. He worked for the railroad. They needed someone that will be in charge supervising the railroad tracks, the building of the railroad tracks. Their child, Ruby, which was their oldest daughter, came with them, and they decided to name the area Ruby Beach. There were two railroads that came here, one that came through Mayport and one that came through Pablo Beach. Pablo Beach was the name that was given to this area after Ruby was not used anymore. It was called Pablo Beach because Pablo Creek was actually the natural boundary between St. Johns County and Duval County. In the 1920s, the pier is built, and the pier at the end has a dancing pavilion, and people will come to dance at the beach. And you did not come to the beach on your grubbies, you will come to the beach all dressed up because you were going to go dancing, you were going to go parading down the boardwalk, and you will bring your children, and the children will be entertaining the boardwalk while you went dancing or you had tea. So it was really so much fun. Unfortunately, in 1964, Hurricane Dora comes. Is the only direct hit that this area has had, and it destroyed a lot of the boardwalk, and it destroyed a lot of the roller coaster, and it was impossible then to get insurance to pay for this. So the roller coaster and the boardwalk went on decay. Then in the 1990s, there was a huge movement, a grassroots movement to get Jacksonville Beach to clean up and be what it used to be. And today, Jacksonville Beach is a very prosperous community. We have very distinct communities. Neptune Beach is a very residential community, has very little industry, almost none. So, and they like it that way. Atlantic Beach has developed completely different. There's parts of Atlantic Beach is very residential. There's part that is very commercial. But they have tried to maintain a balance. Then Mayport, because of the Navy base, has developed completely different. It's almost disappearing. But again, in downtown Mayport, there is a huge movement to revitalize what's left, because Mayport historically is the oldest community in this area. Life on the beach, the crime rate is not as high as Jacksonville, so you can still live in work in Jacksonville, live on the beach, have that lifestyle that is a lot more relaxed. It's a better standard of living. So I think the beaches will continue to flourish within limits, and people will just love coming to the beach. And everyone wants to have the beach clean, everyone wants to have a clean neighborhood, and that's really important for the lifestyle here. So I think it's going to remain a great place to live.